Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson. And he had a fucking long dick.
Have lives. So that's why we were ready.
All
Oh,
right.
that commercial. Okay.
This
I'll have
is
to have
this
that
is
one
like
open.
not as nearly orchestrated as well as I thought it was going to be. Trying to find like quotes from New Vegas, but anytime you're ready, sir.
Alright, I'm good. We all ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yep.
ready.
Alright. I'm sorry, I had to. My throat's all clogged up. Alright. Hello and welcome back. Finally, after, what, a 3-week hiatus of Good Evening Charr. And with us, we have... Gage.
People.
Yes, people who don't know how to say their names when they're supposed to.
What? I was
I
supposed
was waiting for a cue.
to Ninja, and yes,
I think after I stop there, you're supposed to start, introduction, saying your name and stuff like that. That's why I stopped talking.
I don't know how to say my name.
Well, okay, because these two apparently don't know their own names, we have Gage Ninja and 56 Rick here, or Commander 56.
me.
I am the commander to you. That's all you need to know.
Yay.
Like a boss.
Oh, magical.
Alright, so we are finally back after a 3-week hiatus. We apologize. We realized something. We actually have lives. So that's why we weren't able to do this for the past couple of weeks.
Plus, I went on a long vacation.
Shut up.
I'm just
No
voting.
one wants to hear you bragging about your vacations and
I'm not going
San
into
Diego
details.
Comic-Cons and
Whoa.
but you
whoa.
want to. You know you want to.
Did I say anything yet? No.
But you're thinking it.
I am. I really am.
See, I told you.
That
Conspiracy theory. They're all against us.
It's trouble, man. So what are we doing first here, Brutal, today?
Today we're gonna be taking a look at the Car Tomy Transformers Prime Eon exclusive Terracon Bumblebee at Toys R Us Japan exclusive Battle Shield Optimus Prime in package images.
Yay! No, okay. First off, one thing that just kind of makes me go, "What the hell?" is, do they actually have a deluxe Bumblebee packaged in like almost a Voyager size pack?
I think it's more like a reduced size of the Voyager.
Yeah.
Like, all I know is that looks strange, but yet I would probably buy that over the regular Bumblebee. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I
And-
was gonna buy it, and then I saw something else in stock.
Yeah. And then if you scroll down after that, you also see what Gage really wants to get. The shield.
I should have bought that instead of that silly weaponizer.
Yep.
Even though I like the weaponizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's alright, I like it. It looks cool.
I hope these are homages, because if they aren't, they've done this before. And they're stupid enough to remember it.
I think that's just a Voyager with a bunch of mini-cons with them.
No, I meant the homage to the Skyboom shield in Armada.
Oh.
It should be.
Yeah.
They should be aware of their own
Stuff
stuff from the past. Yeah.
Of course.
That
Pretty sure they remember that terrible time in their life.
Oh, that was a fun time. I think we only got like 2 good figures out of that. Tidal Wave and Unicron.
I have both.
I have none of that. And
You know what? Good for you.
Yeah, I only got my Energon Rodimus, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that does look like a fun toy. This Optimus here, I like that fact that the translucent on the arms is black and they actually have the chest red. So if somebody does like the transformation of the Prid Optimus, they could try to get this one, and then it's more color accurate.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
you get those awesome microns, and apparently
Oh.
this
Yeah.
has a transformation level of 5, which means it's extremely difficult, apparently. But I'm pretty sure it's the same as the Voyager Crit.
Yeah, no, I think it's a 2 and then 1 level for each of the minicons or microns. Sorry.
There you go.
That's some odd math.
That's
So
yeah. I
just,
was gonna say you got some screwball math going on there, sunshine.
that'd make him a level 1 transformation, and he has his gun and the shield.
Maybe they're each a third or a fourth. I don't know.
You just think really hard. And
Okay, wait, well, okay. No, I got a marker and a piece of paper here. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay.
Don't forget
No,
calculator.
no, I don't need a calculator. Calculators are for losers. Give me a minute. Okay. It's a transformation of 5, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures. So, but Prime automatically takes 2 of those up. So that means 3 for 4. And then 3. My brain is hurting. This is what it gets for being in summer for too long. I can't figure this out.
well, basically, if you want to figure it out, the prime is 3, and together they.
No, the Prime is 2. I got the
Why is
packaging.
it 2?
Yeah, Prime is 2.
Ooh. I'm looking at the prime package right now over here, and it's a 3. Douche.
Dude, I got the Prime package right in my hand. It's 2.
Yeah, but their system's different than ours, so you can't compare it to ours.
Okay, fine. Then we'll switch it to 2 for. Okay, so then it's 2 out of 4. So it's a half for each one.
Yeah.
See, me smart. Sort of. Not really.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's still half.
It's...
Yeah.
Shut up! Alright.
Ugh.
So, thoughts on these particular figures?
No, because basically they're just regurgitating a lot of crap with the whole Prid line so far. I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing that's different that they're adding over in Japan are the microns.
Yep.
Other than that, like that's it. Like he gets his like micron gun, he gets 3 more microns for an exclusive. Plus,
Yeah.
he gets the Prid sword, and it's a Voyager class.
Exactly. Yeah, we're even going to be seeing these microns separate by themselves as part of the single cells, and they're different colors in this. You get them as gold in this package.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you want to get this, get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't know why, but that Bumblebee, there's something about it that I want to say, but I just don't know what.
It's cool. It's alright.
The Terracon, I wanted to make that as like a prime barricade because I've seen this one custom on the TFW boards, which looked really cool. But after seeing the light blue of the joints, it just put me off. The stickers do look nice. I did see an in-hand gallery over at TFW.
Wait a minute. They reused the same Micron from Soundwave.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the same tentacle scorpion one. It's just more of a I think clear translucent purple and not a solid blue or purple.
That's the thing. Okay, that's what it was. Creeps me out how they have a Japan exclusive at a weapon that's technically called a tentacle. I'm a little concerned. Just make sure
Well,
no schoolgirls buy this because
this is why we need Xavier
Well,
on,
no,
because or
I
Blinghold, because
think it's
we
called
had
Zero.
Blinghold here, he could actually read this shit.
I can read it. Oh no, Tashi wa gezo tentacle hundai to get fire to bumblebee guest
Hey, slow down. I
beetle.
can't keep up. I can't keep up.
So now that we have just offended just about every Asian that listens to our show,
Yeah,
uh,
really.
she'll
Okay,
move on.
I apologize to all Asians everywhere.
Bullshit.
Next leg, bitches.
Next one is about the new Transformers Prime finally coming back with a marathon, and then the trailer preview for episode 16 of season 2, titled Hurt. Really creative title there, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
just Hurt.
Now I already know what happens. Bulkhead dies. Here comes Ironhide. Everybody is happy.
How I want to know how they're gonna incorporate Magnus.
Yeah, I would love to see that somehow.
Big floppy
But
I wonder
misses.
if they're gonna go with the RID way and just make them brothers.
No.
I'm
I mean,
actually been warming up to Bulkhead, and I would be sad to see him go.
oh, Peter Islip got mad when they talked about this.
Yeah, we were talking about that last week on their show.
Yeah. Oh, they brought up the whole Bulkhead is most likely gonna be dying, and then Peter just like didn't even acknowledge the show. He's like Transformers show that never existed. That was funny. It's fun over there, but it's fun over here too because
Oh yeah.
we're awesome. And John just he like
John,
blows
John comes in and saves the day because no one else wants to come in on it.
yeah. We got the Aussies who are at school right now. Ha 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 ha.
Why so early?
No, they don't have like continuing things. They don't have like a big 3 month break. It's like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks back to school, 3 weeks back to school, like that.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
remember my cousins having that system over here in like Palmdale or something.
that messes me up. I mean, especially the whole summer break is all about being by the pool and having a fun time. For them, it's winter,
Yeah,
but
because
they get the
everything's
same break.
opposite.
Yeah, I know, but they get the same type of break, except in winter. So like they're looking forward to snow and having to stay indoors and you don't even get the whole Christmas thing either. I mean,
No,
it's
it's
like Christmas specials everywhere around the world. It's all about snow coming down and everyone bundling up, building snowmen, sledding.
says
For them,
says that.
it's 90-degree weather,
I know.
and
So does
they're
that mean stores that do marketing over there have to change all their marketing to warm weather Christmas advertising?
I guess they have specific advertising for the location they're doing it at.
Yeah, that's gotta be expensive.
Yeah. Or how about when they released the Fans Project Superior upgrade for the Snowman, the white variant of it? They got it during the summer. That made a whole lot of sense for them.
Yeah.
And you want to know what I realized? It's an all-American broadcast. No
Good.
Aussies. America.
America.
Where's Bush when you need him?
We don't need Bush here right now.
Oh, no, I know. We need Clinton. Or Bears.
There you
Yes.
go.
We need Clinton.
Yeah.
You silly kids.
Maybe coming back.
Arr.
I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman.
No, sir.
Alright, so, we have, get ready for August 24th, Marathon, Transformers Prime. Yay! It's finally coming back.
Woot! Get the marathon of the relic quest, and then you get the new episode right after that.
Yep. So, depending on how this new episode is going to go, you either become a regular fan who respects their decisions, or you become a Peter who completely disowns it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so next link is the G2 deco of Transformers Creon Devastator.
And
And this is the
it's only
little
$4
one.
at Hasbro Toy Shop.
Yep. Honestly, why are you doing this? This is one of the most unneeded things. I guess you could say it's for the translucent Megatron gun, but really this is unneeded.
No, well, I mean, in all
No.
reality, for people who actually collect the Creo minifigures, and the fact that they're actually coming out with minifigure packs, some whenever the hell they decide to put them out on the shelves,
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have like tons of transformable minifigures. That's what these new minifigures are supposed to do. They're supposed to have like parts you can add on to them and
But
stuff.
this doesn't. It's from the earlier one where it's just Devastator. It doesn't transform.
I know it's the G2 one, and that's the cute part.
Yeah. I don't have
Alright,
to buy a
okay.
whole $80 set to get the G1 one. I could just get this for $4.
Okay, that is a good point.
And it's just like it's the miniverse of Creo is actually really nice to collect, especially if you're a guy who actually just wants to collect the minifigures, and that's all you want to do.
That's all I want to
Okay,
do.
you guys bring up good points.
And for $4, that's nothing. I would pay $4 for that any day of the week.
Alright. So, yeah, pick it up if you so choose.
Yes, I
Do
will
we have a
try to.
release date on
Oh
that?
my god, wait, hold on. Look at this. They call it an Energon Blaster.
On the G2 little thing?
Yeah, that's not an Energon Blaster. That's a Megatron.
No, it says right here in the. Oh wait, that's the product description.
Look, right here, I'll read it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hold on a second. I'm figuring out where to buy it right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Shut up.
Oh my, that's...
Well, I'm on the like.
Is it already on sale?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I
it should
doubt
be.
it.
I don't know. I'm trying to load their frickin'
It's off of Hasbro's official website, but it doesn't say if it's on market yet.
I'm trying to load their store right now and it's not working. Like the only thing I can see is like the Transformers micro packs.
Here, I'll take a look for you.
Like $94.99. To buy all like to basically get everything. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here.
Hold on.
It's not on their main site.
I'm going to a Hasbro toy shop. Maybe
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah. I just looked there. They just have the big case of them for the 90-something bucks.
Oh my, yeah, no, that's not
So
gonna work.
it looks like it's an upcoming thing.
You can get the exclusive Optimus Comic Con minifigure for like $8.
That's true.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I think I already have that one.
Here, I found on Amazon you can get the Creo minifigures.
How much?
$3.87 a piece.
Well, that's good. That's
Right.
a fair price.
$2 shipping.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I'm waiting till like find them in
Yeah.
my store.
Yeah, hopefully, like Rite Aid up here or something will at least stock those. I mean, that would be good for the kids. And then good for me, too. So I don't have to go to freaking 40 minutes to a Walmart to pick up a Transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only more stores carried Transformers.
I know. Oh, the Stop and Shop up here used to carry them. Oh, so awesome. And then I didn't come up here for like a year. And I came back, and they were gone.
No.
Yeah, they
Don't
used
you
to...
hate when that happens?
Yeah, I know. They used to have, like... They had, at the Rite Aid, they had Universe. They had Revenge of the Fallen. They had Movie 1. They had all of them. It was awesome. And then I come back up here, and they're not selling any of them.
Yeah, way back in the day, all those places like CVS and such, they actually had some fairly decent ones. Usually small ones, like a line or so back, but they had some pretty good ones. Now they
Oh,
barely have anything.
yeah, the CVS back in the town that I used to live in carried them. They had the 2 packs of the hunt of the Decepticons, you know, with the variant, like the different colored repaints.
Yeah.
Yeah, they carried those.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm,
Still wish I'd picked an Insecticon up.
yeah. That thing you could find for $12 on Amazon, so.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess it just wasn't one of those ones I was actively for.
yeah. It's a little expensive, but you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wind Charger would be nice.
at a what's it called? A Rite Aid at my old town. They were set. They had animated oil slick, animated lockdown, Universe Galvatron,
Oh.
Cyberfire Bumblebee, the one with the creepy red eyes. They had
Yeah,
uh
Devil Bee.
Beachcomber, they had Dune Runner, they had it was amazing. But it was so overpriced.
Oh yeah. They usually have them for way more there.
Well, like 18 for a deluxe, 12 for a scout. I was a sucker though, and I picked up the lockdown, the oil slick, and the Galvatron.
Yeah, they were ahead of their time now because now they're all like $15 a deluxe, $10 for a scout.
Yeah.
They were thinking. Sarcastically.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so I totally forgot what. Okay, we did that one, did that one.
We did Devastator.
Yeah, I think in the next one, something about. Yes, I want to open this. Oh, wrong one. Wait. Okay, that was weird.
What?
I just
Good
clicked.
thing I opened up the right link.
Shut up. Alright, so here we have the official Takara Tomy Transformers Prime's Arms Micron Gacha Toy Wave 2. And Gacha is basically the little balls they have that you put them in, you put a quarter in, you twist it, and you get a random one.
Oh. I actually like the bulkhead because it turns
Whoa.
into a fist.
Bulkhead, you got out of shape, man. What
Yeah,
happened to you? You put
he
on a few
after his little
pounds?
incident with Hardshell, he put on some weight because he was all depressed, and
Wait,
yeah,
no.
here you go.
Isn't it after you die, you lose weight?
Now for bulkhead.
No dying here. Yeah, that fist does look cool. And you have RC, which is looking like a circle, turns into a sword.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a sword blade kind of thing.
And then Megatron, who's got very broad shoulders and a very sunken-in head, turns into a double barrel blaster. And then they
It
have a
looks
turtle. They have
a
a
random
turtle
turtle.
that turns into a shield. A turtle!
Two turtles.
Two
It's the same
turtles!
turtle, just the colors are flipped. Instead of the shell being yellow or orange, it's now gray.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know about these. The Megatron, maybe. The Bulkhead just for the fist. Definitely not
well,
RC or the
no.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Although,
Megatron actually just looks like his arms are folded back and the feet are folded up. That's about it.
yeah, that's basically what it is. Although those turtles could be pretty fun to have. I mean, I don't know. Just, it would be cool. They're cycloptic turtles.
Yeah, they're Shockwave turtles.
Yep. You could probably use them for something. I mean, I don't know. But the
A
Bulkhead,
shield.
yeah, I know that's what they are. They are a shield. It's just you could
Yeah.
probably like do some kind of custom with them. I'm trying to think. If you flip them upside down, it looks like a face. Like you got the ports for the eyes, the big nose, and then the little open gap for the mouth.
Yeah, I see that.
That bulkhead, though, that
Looks
just makes
like
me
a.
laugh.
Actually, yeah, with the feet like that, looking like teeth, almost looks like movie Shockwave's head.
Oh, you can
Sort
see
of.
his head in fist mode. You could see his head. It's right above the knuckles. Well, the lowest knuckles. You could see him.
Oh, I just noticed that. Huh.
Actually, you know what? I think. Oh yeah, the hand is reversible. So if you want it on either the left arm or the right arm, you could do that by switching the hands.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Did we
That's like the
lose
best one.
Gage?
No, I'm still here.
It's
All right.
oh, he's just listening intently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gage, what are your thoughts?
I hate these kind of microns. There is no purpose to them.
There really isn't. The coolest thing is that now we have a bulkhead fist.
Yeah,
At least-
I'm honestly considering picking up that bulkhead just for the robot mode. It just makes me laugh too much.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'd ever buy any of these is to get, like, I'd buy the previous ones they released with, like, the geckos and the swords and the Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, because at least those transformed into, like, a giant Micron robot. Like, these don't do anything except transform and look like shit, except for maybe the
Turtles.
Megatron and the Turtles.
The RC is definitely the weakest one. That looks horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that has got to be the worst, fourth worst hole I've seen in someone's chest.
Yeah. Oh, my spark chamber's empty.
How am I not surprised? You have no soul. Be gone from me, demon.
Speaking of demons, Rescue Bots is wrapping its final season, or, well, a season finale. Looks like
Oh, we're gonna miss it so much.
all hell's breaking loose on the Rescue Bot show finally.
I just want to see it for Tim Curry. That is it.
Yeah.
He'll probably be around a lot more since there's bad guys now.
Yeah, I know. There's
Indeed.
finally bad guys in this show.
Not
That's
like
why I
it's-
stopped watching it, because it was just random stuff.
We gotta help the citizens of the town. Okay, you're giant killer robots and you're worrying about helping people getting their cat down from a tree.
it was more random than that, dude.
I've honestly haven't seen a single episode of that.
Yeah, it's pretty random. Let's just say that.
That's why it's for younger audiences and for Megas, because he likes that show.
Yeah. It's for Mega.
And Mega's at school right now, ha ha ha, and we have to go in like a week. Crap.
Lame.
Yeah, I got like a couple weeks.
Of course, Gage doesn't have to, because, you know, he graduated.
He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucky.
You suck, man.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so yeah, if you care about Rescue Bots, yeah. Tim Curry, alright, next link.
Next link.
Which is the...
Or Bumblebee.
Terracon Bumblebee bio translated.
There we go. There's... Now, we don't need Rave or Blunkhole to translate this. They got it right here.
Yay.
Who wants to read it?
Not me.
If I read it, I think I might offend more Asians, so I think you better do it.
Okay. The weapon Bumblebee discovered at the evacuation site appeared at first glance to be just a normal piece of equipment. However, the moment curiosity got the better of him, his consciousness was swept away by waves of dark energon coursing through his body. This was no ordinary weapon, but a trap planted by Dark Medic Knockout. The dark energon secreted by Arms Micron Terracon Zori has transformed Bumblebee into a rampaging beast. If he is not given immediate treatment, all of the Autobots will be at risk. And then there's an infection mode, a mode in which he uses his twin cannon for long-distance attacks in all directions to deal damage to opponents, then rushing in with blazing speed to infect them with Terracon Zori's Dark Energon Stinger. Covering both close and long-range combat, this is an incredibly effective combination for Bumblebee. So I guess that means he comes with his Bumblebee Micron and the Soundwave Micron?
I think. So in summary, it's Bumblebee using steroids.
Pretty much.
No, seriously, that's what it is. Him rampaging, becoming more powerful. It's steroids, man.
But it's for evil!
For
Yeah.
kids, right?
He's
Yeah.
doing it for the children.
Well, Yep. He's gonna be evil. Why couldn't they kill Bumblebee off? That'd have been so awesome if they did.
Know what they should have done if you really want to see Bumblebee die? When crap, what's his name? Jack, Nico, Raph. When Raph got infected, Bumblebee went after Megatron, and then Megatron killed him.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't have to lose Bulkhead.
Right. Exactly.
Even though we have no idea because it's not finalized yet.
No, it's not finalized. There's a rumor that he does, but of course people are going to think that. We're left with a giant crater in his back. Or was that too much?
Yeah. So, yes, now we know what the heck that box was saying.
Now we move to the next link. And the next link has
I need to
got some
find-
promise around the horizon for our Voyager classes if you are getting a little itchy to get some more Voyagers. Looks like
I
we've
am.
shown over in Taiwan. And
Taiwanese Ritaru.
yes,
Crap, I did it again.
we got a Dreadwing Voyager. That's awesome.
And in a little bit, we'll be seeing more of Dreadwing.
Yes. So I don't know. I'm stoked. I want it already.
I hope.
Can't wait for it to get here.
Yeah, I just hope that weapon isn't like Prime's weapon. I hope it locks like Megatron's.
I doubt it will. Other pictures I've seen, people managing to have it held out straight, but that could just be that they took out the spring like I did on Starscream's weapon.
Don't ruin my dreams, man. It's all I got.
Well, nobody said anything. I haven't read anything, so we'll see.
Okay.
Yep.
I know Dreadwing's excited.
Yeah, he better be. It's his namesake, for crying out loud.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, he's getting a character that's not exclusively Japanese.
Yeah.
Alright,
Woo!
so
Alright,
I
we
guess...
move on.
Yep. Alright, next link is, if this could load any faster,
No, it must take all the time in the world.
The Transformers, Takara, Tomy, Transformers Prime, Toys R Us, Japanese included Battle Shield, Optimus Prime.
And what they're really just showing off is the fact that he comes with
What?
a shitty cardboard trailer.
A cardboard trailer.
Oh no, you gotta scroll down. Look at the trailer hitch.
Yeah, it's just like a tube of
Oh
paper.
wait, no, I haven't seen the hitch.
You gotta scroll down.
It's
Look at the hitch.
Yeah.
It's a rolled up piece of paper.
Oh my god. Oh.
And you can plug all the weapons into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can take a hole puncher and make more holes so you can put more weapons on it.
Exactly.
Okay, the thing's a piece of crap.
Oh my god, I can't believe they did that.
It's Masterpiece 01 all over again.
I would love to see that in actual plastic detailing because they put a lot of detail into the paper. I'd
Yeah,
actually like to
because
see
they
that in plastic form.
Well, yeah, because they used a marker. It's cheaper.
Oh, way cheaper.
Yeah, so aside from getting completely jacked on that whole issue.
Honestly, this is just hurting the Japanese more because it's basically origami. I'm sorry, that's what it is.
It's more like horigami.
There you go.
They just whore themselves out. Let's make a cardboard trailer.
Why not just make a plastic
It's
one?
like, why?
An exclusive.
I mean, I get it. You guys like gimmicky shit, but why?
And at least if you keep scrolling now, we can see the comparisons between the regular Powerizer and the new one for this one. And gotta say, color-wise, I gotta go with this one. It's much better.
Oh my god, that's a lot of pictures. Still going. There we go.
I don't.
Yeah.
And of course, it comes with that stupid sword.
I don't care for it.
The red is different. It almost seems more orangey.
Yeah.
The clear plastic's different. I would have liked if the windows had stayed blue, but the arms are the new clearish that they are.
It looks like the Prime eyes are frowning. Like, you know how you frown and your eyes kind of go a little tilted? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it does look like that.
I'm a sad Prime. I wish I could be good as a first edition, but I'll never will.
We'll be getting more first editions anyway.
I know, and I'm so excited for that. I mean,
Much to my lament, I got a bulkhead in ViaCon before I went to Comic-Con, and then they announced that.
And
I wish I would have waited.
a lot of money.
yeah.
Yeah, 100 shipped for bulkhead in ViaCon is actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah. You gotta hook me up then. You work at Toys R Us. I got the money.
Yes, I do.
You gotta like get Prime, Bulkhead, and Starscream, and then I'll give you the money, and then like we'll ship it, and then like I'll take the money back, but I'll still get the figures, and everything will be awesome. Okay?
Yeah, just make a list, let me know, because I get my discount, which means no tax, so it'll be exact, plus shipping, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Just gotta order more boxes from the post office.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's say your social security number on here, so everyone in the world can hear it.
555-5555.
I think you forgot a 5.
5.
There you go.
Moose pie 33. Little squiggly line with a cheese wedge. Yes. Anyway. Oh, hey, you know what you could get me? And I'll talk to you about this later, as well. The next wave of deluxes that come out, I want you to snag a Ironhide and a Ravage, or not a Ravage, but a Frenzy.
No, Rumble.
Rumble, yeah.
So you want Cup and Rumble?
Oh yeah, that's right. They switched it. Cup and Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, look really cool. I've seen them in person.
I haven't seen the Big Bad Toy Store's like pre-order sold out, so I haven't had a chance to pre-order it either.
Honestly, if they repaint Rumble red, it would look like directly something from hell.
Yeah.
It's like a little demon or something. That's what it would sound like.
We might as well be in the Primeverse. I had somebody tell me at the convention that they should just do a double pack and have their names on there, but not tell you which one was which.
Yes. Even though Frenzy is blue and Rumble is red.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm right, man. You know it.
Hey, man, if you're going by the cartoon series, it's flipped.
Well, yeah, because the cartoon series messed up originally.
Which one? Huh?
And why do you think in the movieverse they used Frenzy instead of Rumble?
I don't care about that. Movieverse doesn't count. We're talking
No,
about...
but for homages, they had Frenzy in it, not Rumble.
You cannot fucking dip into the IDW or Marvel Parallel Universe on this one, asshole. You are seriously only cartoon. G1 Rumble is blue, Frenzy is red, and that's the way it is in the cartoon.
That's the way it'll stay.
And it will stay that way. I don't care what the comic book screwed up on. I don't care.
No. The cartoon screwed up because on the packaging, original Soundwave, Frenzy was blue, Rumble was red. In the cartoon, they got the names mixed up.
Why would that be in the cartoon, though?
I don't know, because they were importing it. They didn't know anything.
See, now, is it on the Japanese packaging or is it on the American packaging that it's screwed up?
I know. On both of them, it's the same. On the cartoon, it's just where they switched it.
Yeah, but even in the Japanese G1 cartoon, it's the same, though. It's the
It
same
is?
as regular... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a packaging error.
Well, that
makes more sense than they decided to call him, like, Rumble and Frenzy the entire time. And this is where the Rumble Red, Frenzy Red debate ends.
That's right, because now we move on to
Transformers Prime Dreadwing, in-hand images, and more looky-loo for him. Yes.
Woo!
Yay, rhymey words. Okay, so basically I want to do this one because I love Dreadwing, and Dreadwing's not here, but...
Go for it, and I'll say
if you want
stuff.
to compare this to the Cyberverse Dreadwing, it's actually pretty cool. It gets really close, except the one good thing about it is that he doesn't have his like elbows poking out like he's doing like a fucking hokey pokey or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more condensed together. His hands are sticking out of his butt.
It's
Yeah,
Revenge of the
it's
Fallen
what I was
Starscream
gonna
all
talk
over again.
about. Yeah, it's the first thing I thought of.
It's like so you can wave goodbye while you're flying away. So yeah. But I mean, other than that, it looks pretty good. And it's jet mode, and as they do some
Fair
really
walk
crazy,
mode.
yeah. Now they got this gear walk mode, which makes no sense.
But it's kind of awesome you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like see, the thing is
Every
that
airplane needs one.
anybody like see when someone first told me about like secret gear walk mode, I was like, you guys are on like some acid or something, and they're like, no, seriously, this is the masterpieces can do it. I'm like, okay. So then they showed me. I'm like, what the? Okay. So basically, what you're saying is this is a ripoff of Robotech, and it's
Yep. But the thing is, this looks legit. Like it's supposed to do this. That's what's.
Yeah,
It
Yeah.
looks like it's supposed to do this, but it's
it
not.
does it pretty well.
Yeah.
so anyway, we moved down into his actual like form of his Voyager, and let's just say this is probably one of the most beautiful Voyagers that have come out of this line thus far. Even better than Megatron.
Yeah,
What about Breakdown?
Yeah, even better than Breakdown because this is
I'll
dead.
let you know when I get him.
Yeah, exactly. This is dead on awesome. Like even
It
his like
is.
energon yellow parts match up on him perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are there on the show.
So I mean, this guy looks amazing. Even his backpack is not that big clutter fucked that bad at all.
No, in fact, I think
Honestly,
it looks like that in the show.
there's one thing I'm disappointed in though.
What's that?
He doesn't come with his little grenade detonation landmines.
Yeah, it doesn't come with his cell phone, his landmines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only part that upsets me.
Dr. Wu, where are you?
Yeah.
But you know what's gonna happen though? I'm gonna take the spring out of that gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause you know what? In one
And
of
that
these
sword
pictures, you can see
Oh.
that they have one of those plastic twist tie things around it to keep it straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but look at that sword. It's very nice.
Yeah. Looks
It
very
is a
much like the
nice
show.
sword.
Only if they could get a little bit of paint on there.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
nice. I wish the person doing the pictures could have put the gun underslung to see if it can or if it would look good.
I think it might. I'm not exactly
'Cause-
sure. The sculpting looks like it possibly could. I don't know.
Yeah, it
I don't-
depends how long the post is, because nowadays they're doing the open hand with like the C hole up at the top
Yeah.
to keep it in.
No, it doesn't look like it can, because if you look at the picture of the gun getting
Oh.
pointed out far and directly in the camera, I think it's like
Yeah, I just saw that. It's too
Yes.
short.
it's like a couple pictures down after the seeker kick.
Oh, yeah.
That peg is tiny.
Screw it. I'll glue it in there.
But how will you transform it?
The hands stick out of the back, remember? He'll just have a giant cannon hanging off the
Yeah,
jet's
it
butt.
looks like a big yellow dick coming out of the back of it.
Yes. Exactly.
Looks long Dick Johnson here.
Yep.
Long Dick Johnson. That's gonna call it every time I look at Dreadwing now. I'm gonna be like,
Oh
hello,
my God.
Johnson.
No, when you get it, you should just... Oh, know what you should do? When you get the packaging of it, cross out the name Dreadwing and write down Long Dick Johnson.
Yeah.
And then post it up.
I mean, like, at the bottom, you can see, like, it has a comparison with Megatron and a comparison with First Edition Bulkhead and the Knockout,
Breakdown.
or Breakdown. And I'm sorry to say, but out of all of them, even the First Edition, it just destroys them all.
Yeah, I gotta go with you on that one.
We're getting this one.
I know!
This is ours. We get to get
It's
it.
good engineering.
Yes, this is fabulous. Hasbro, Takara, thank you. Because I know Takara had something to do with this.
Oh, they had to have.
I mean, you gotta think Hasbro, in all reality, just buys the rights to the thing. They just make an order to the company, like we need this many, and put our stamp on it. And it's like they buy exclusive rights to it. Think about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of
So,
funny actually.
so in all reality, it's all Tomy. It's all Takara shit.
Yeah.
So look at kids like pick up any Transformer. Now it'll say Hasbro on it, but it'll also say Tomy on it as well.
Yep.
Except the Jet Viacon and Breakdown, which just say Tomy.
Just Tomy.
So, in conclusion, Dreadwing is an amazing figure that we don't have yet, but we know is going to be frickin' amazing. And
But I can
moving
tell
on.
that you should pick it up, and that I'm gonna get it because I love
Yeah.
collecting. I love collecting Voyager classes. So
Yep.
Oh, I love Voyager classes. It's the perfect size.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I'm starting to warm up more to the Commander class because of the way they've been doing them.
exactly.
I'm still trying to look for Commander Dreadwing.
Mm-hmm.
I have Commander Dreadwing, and it's a really nice little guy. Love him to death. He's so cute.
Ah,
Alright, so moving on to the next link.
next
We
linky dink.
have, come on, load on TFW. We have, come on, keep going. Generations Hotspot Gallery. So
Ooh.
this is basically the Generations Hotspot.
So I gotta click the picture.
Oh,
Oh,
he
okay.
comes with. Are those his?
Those who's
He's
his.
got
He's a
he's got
repaint.
extra guns.
That's Inferno.
No. Well, yeah, it's the Inferno mold, but I mean the guns that are coming with him, at least in these pictures, they're the ones that went with the Human Alliance basic Sandstorm, because they're clipping into a couple spots up at the top.
What are you looking at?
He's looking at
Hotspot.
the hotspot, dude.
That's our next link, right?
Yeah, but I only got one picture of that.
You gotta
click the link, gallery link.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, like.
I'm not used to TFW.
Yeah. It looks
I can't
like
tell if he comes with those or they're just showing it off.
I would just steal that head off of him and like turn it into like a nemesis something.
Yeah.
No, I want that whole thing to just have somebody make me a pyro, Last Night of the Wreckers pyro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he comes with a little clip-on weapons. No, wait, he doesn't.
No.
No,
think
he
that-
doesn't. Somebody
those
just
are
put them on
there.
there. Did he always have those clip points, or are those new?
I think those are new.
Huh.
No, actually, let me check because I actually have I have the yellow one.
Yeah, I have the red one. It's not in
Yeah,
the range.
actually, I have them on mine.
Huh. I guess we didn't have clip-on weapons at the time.
Yay, win! I got the clip points.
Hmm.
So yeah, other than that, like this looks like a pretty cool looking weapon.
Yeah.
And pretty cool looking repaint. Head sculpt's nice, very sexy. So yeah, like if you guys want to pick this one up, this is an Asia exclusive. We'll probably see them in like Big Bad Toy Store and
Yeah.
F Source and all that stuff, and we'll probably see them there most definitely.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember that they announced that these are coming to the U.S. as well?
Yes.
Yeah, but we probably won't see those till next year because they have their place
Yeah. I
ready.
forget what the. Let me look at my pictures from Comic-Con. I forget what the label said.
Pictures from Comic Con. TFW. Swerve.
Doctor. No, not Stitch. So, honestly, looks okay. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it
Definitely
does.
definitely could see that being used for a knockout.
Yeah.
Because it's already
Yeah.
got the right applications you would put on them. Maybe paint the hands white, and then give them a different head, and you're set.
Nice.
So yes, it does look pretty cool. The swerve head and rivet gun kit, which shall be given to the upcoming generation swerve figure.
Yeah, and it's a unlicensed third-party group.
Yeah, called Render Form.
Yes.
Render Form Garage Kits.
It looks pretty
Oh.
cool.
Hey, wait, no, these are actually slated October 2012.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty soon. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's not bad. So we'll be looking at that. I might not get them, but you never know. I have other plans for the swerve mold, like another body for knockout.
Yep.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
yeah, yes. Oh, we got jet transformers on the net link, some jet transformers on the next link.
Yes.
Jet Viacons, Japan exclusive. Fuck. That's all I gotta say. Buy them though whenever they come out, as soon as I can.
As soon
Yeah,
as
as
I
soon as they go
find
back in
money.
stock.
Yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to click on the link again, Greg. Remember, link, click, 4 pictures. Okay,
Shut
good.
up.
Excellent. Now that we're at the pictures, screw the boxer. Don't care about that. Let's move to the first picture I want everybody to look at, and that is the Batmocar build. thing.
Oh, yeah, that. I have it, and looking at it, so much of this thing is remolded. I think the only similar things are
The
the.
Head. Chest.
No, barely, not even the roof. I think that's even a little remolded as well. You got the shins in the foot, the knee spike, the chest, the hands, the part in between the shoulders and the arm, black plastic part, the head. The thighs. That's about it. Everything else is remolded or different.
Be honest,
Yeah.
this is just taking the regular Viacon and putting a bunch of kibble on it.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, is it looks really nice, and it comes with a mic, which actually is really nice.
Yeah.
It isn't like a bulky piece of crap. And
No,
it is
it's
a
very
bulky piece of crap. It's an actual jet Viacon. You got to think, it's got to have a little extra kibble on it because it's a jet.
Yeah,
It's
but
gotta have a place for the wings.
But aren't the wings supposed to be on the? Oh wait, they are. Okay.
It's proper. It's in the right place. It might be.
Actually, know what? From image 34 and 35, it doesn't look like it actually has much kibble at all.
No, I'm up to 48, 49.
No, I know. I just scrolled back to look at them, and it actually doesn't look as kibblish as first.
The final.
Oh yeah, it's all in the back.
52nd image, 52 is the comparison between the car and the jet.
Oh, I gotta see that.
The roof is probably the only thing on the car that's the least molded
Yeah.
because it's like system.
Do you think it's gonna have like any wheels at all?
Oh wait, no, okay, the translucent window part, that is the same. I was thinking it was different, because I remember seeing, like, window wipers.
Oh, I just want to army build these guys so bad.
I need to get at least one of the jet Viacons.
Oh crap, hold on a sec, guys. My wallet heard me say that, and it's about to jump out the window. Don't do that! Come back here! Don't jump! Okay, you're just gonna sit here. Don't kill yourself. I won't spend anything more out of you.
You kidding me, dude? If I saw a Viacon in the store, I would burn every last penny on all of them.
No, I know, but he heard me say army build, and that's what scared him.
Dude, I have been army building my freaking Road Warriors, and I have 4 Junkions. I have 2 Wreckars and 2 of the Junkies. And I still need like 20 more, so I mean.
Yeah.
But I think I'm actually going to stop those and work on Viacons. They seem to be. I want more of those.
Yep. Yes, Jet Viacon looks pretty smuxy, and I actually saw someone called the Crave Collector, I believe, who just did a review on these.
or not these, but this guy. So go check that out if you want to go more in depth on that.
Yeah, these are very nice. Once again, Japan gets something that is absolutely disgustingly sexy and just yeah. All right, next link: Creon Micro Changers Wave 1 at retail at Walmart somewhere. Some lucky SOB found a box full of Creo Micro Changer things, and what
And
the hell?
he bought them.
Lucky. Ah,
Where the
the
hell? What
whole box.
the hell is next to it? It's like a choo-choo train or some shit.
Looks like a school bus.
So where the hell did he find these? Then that means they're not going to be like next to the Creo
School
stuff.
bus.
Like that wouldn't make sense. Like they're going to hide these on us, man. That means I got to check every aisle for these things.
Well,
Oh
they're
god.
either by the Creo or by the cards. Like the whole card section with the whole Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, baseball, Duel Master thing. It's probably up there.
Yeah, I have no idea. Grab $20 and buy a whole fistful of them and see how they go.
Yeah.
Because that actually,
So,
I've been looking for these because I really want them to like throw some like Nemesis Prime and some random ones in there, just some really cool stuff, so you can like try to get them.
Yeah, they'll start doing that after for a while, probably. Because right now they're reusing a lot of parts from Battleship and other things.
yeah. Yeah.
Although what's funny is I remember looking at Waspinator before and he didn't have the visor, and it looked more like his original robot head that they were gonna have him for, but then used the mutant head for the show.
It
And
is.
then in later things, I see the visor and I'm just very confused. Because literally before I did not see the visor. I don't know why they decided to put that on there.
It's kind of like a mix between the two, like the mouth for the beast one, but the cranium for the
Yeah,
normal one.
normal head.
Yeah.
But you could just take it off and then you got your original mutant head.
Yeah. Waspinator prefer a regular buckhead over that silly regular one.
That was actually pretty good.
Waspinator has plans for Commander 56 Rick.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll punch Waspinator in the face.
No, don't do that. Waspinator love you too much.
Yeah.
How sweet. Punch.
Yes. Anyway, so screw these Micron changers. Let's find out about cool TF shiz. John, do you have
Well,
any cool TF shiz?
I do a few things from Comic Con. Don't have anything prepared, so it's like off the top of my head. Lots of cool things. Oh god, what do I remember seeing? In the cases, I saw a lot of the newer stuff that was gonna come out, and it looked all real nice. Like I was saying before, the new Asia exclusives are gonna be coming out a lot sooner than we think in August. Or this is August, October 2012, and I think the Prime stuff are gonna be coming out this year as well. I
Yeah.
can't quite remember. I have to go back through that.
Better
Um,
be, or me and Hasbro are gonna have a serious talk.
Yeah,
yeah,
Prime stuff's going to be hitting this month, next month, and December.
yeah. Well, did I say first edition? Because that's why I meant first edition.
Hmm?
First edition's going to be hitting next year.
Oh, probably
So,
early next year then.
yeah.
Honore Hasbro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. My big thing, Thundertron was there, and I got to take a good look at him. Uh, Unfortunately, not in hand, but like he was right up front on the glass. And his peg leg, basically the foot unpegs from the bottom of the peg leg, and it looks like how the front legs transform is you got the upper part of the beast leg actually is the robot arm, and the lower part is a separate piece that's attached to the back that when you transform it hangs off the back and then just goes over as shoulder armor. It's
Huh.
not all one thing. Because in earlier
Honestly,
pictures it just looked like it floated in midair.
yeah. I know Mega's gonna like that because he loves Pirates of the Caribbean and he loves Transformers, so this is gonna be the perfect one for him.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
and it looks like Ultra Magnus's hammer does lock because he was in the case holding it as a hammer.
that's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, why pirates? I mean, I know Space Pirates has worked in the past for some
Hmm.
other shows, but really for Transformers, that's a bit stretching.
Well, it originates from the Exiles book that they had made that's supposed to be part of the Aligned Continuity, and possibly he'll be making an appearance, or they're just using this line as a way to make the toy.
Oh yeah. Well, still, it has worked with a few other shows. If you know what those shows are, please comment below. You'll be my best friend. For Space Pirates, yes, okay. Anything else?
Um, from Comic Con, I can't quite remember, but yesterday, was it yesterday? No, a couple days ago on Friday, because after when I went to Comic Con, actually, let me not skip ahead here. Back at Comic Con, I went to a Ben 10 panel that my nephew wanted to go to, and then lo and behold, because one of the guys couldn't be there, David Kay was part of the panel because he was doing the voice of the bad guy for the new Ben 10 show, and Derek J. Wyatt is now doing Ben 10 stuff, so he was there too. So I got to meet both of them. I got David Kay's autograph, and then when I was at work yesterday, or on Friday, like I said, Derek J. Wyatt was in my line again. I was like, "Hey, I seen you at Comic Con." He recognized me, and we talked a little bit.
You see what we have to go through here on this show. We have the knowledge that tortures our souls that John has met David King, recognizes him in fact, and gets conversation with him. But that's not the first time. No, he's met him before that and talked to him. I want to kill you so
I'm
much.
sorry.
And
I must introduce to both of you then.
how would that happen? You live in California. I live in Connecticut, and Gage lives in Minnesota.
I'm sure airplane fare isn't that expensive.
Oh no, no, from Connecticut to California, I think it might be a little expensive.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
Or how about this? You take David K and fly both of you over here. So I don't
We
have
could
to
try
spend
to do
any
that.
money. Alright, so anything else?
um, as far as news goes, that's about. Well, oh, there was this one other thing. Random, I was watching a movie for Big Time Rush or whatever, and the Gary Chalk, thank you. He actually played a character
What?
in that show. Yeah, he was like the head British intelligence officer, and I was so surprised to see him because there was a concert scene at the end, and he was acting all nuts and everything. I was like, whoa, that's out of character.
Wait, so
For
just
him.
you had to jump into that. Optimus Primal was in Big Time Rush.
Yes.
Oh Lord, save our souls.
Funny.
Although I think it was just a one-time thing because it was like a
Oh,
movie type thing.
yeah. Dude. Ah, Gary. Okay.
But as far as
I
news from me, that's about it. I got a lot of stuff that I got to share, but we'll wait until we get to what we got.
I'm sorry, I'm just still processing that horrible. Uh, okay, I think I'm good now. Gage, do you have any cool TF shiz?
Um, Pre-orders are still up at Big Bad Toy Store for the G2 Fall of Cybertron Bruticus that's getting released in November. Also, I've been seeing um, Weaponizer Transformers in stores, RC Transformers in stores. I've been seeing the Bot Shots launcher pack in stores, new Bot Shots in stores, Fall of Cybertron Deluxe figures in stores, um,
Mm-hmm.
and we're up to the new Wave release, which is Wave 4 or 5 or whatever we're on right now, but not with Viacon yet. So that's like next the end of the month or next month or some crap, I guess. Then also I've been seeing Optimus Maximus.
Yeah, that guy is bigger than I thought he'd be.
Oh
Oh, dude,
no.
that thing's so freaking big.
I thought it was gonna be leader.
Oh, that thing
Not
towers over.
Supreme.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that thing towers over a leader.
I'd rather they do a Metroplex or a Mega Supreme that size.
I
Not
know.
a,
That would be awesome.
It's only $32.
Yeah,
I know, for something that large.
Well, it's very hollow, so they didn't
Oh
have to
yeah,
use
very hollow.
as much plastic, so that's probably why.
True,
Which
but it's like a giant
a lot,
ape, though, so it's
yeah.
cool.
A lot of people are complaining about the hollowness of toys now, but
that
why
takes it
complain
to a
as
whole
much
new
as
level.
people have been doing?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to see the company succeed and put out more toys, or do you want them to be losing money because of all the oil stuff going up and everything? Because, believe it or not, plastic is made from oil.
Really?
Like, oh, cool. Yes, darling, yes.
Just figure I'd let other people know in case they didn't know.
Yeah, just in case. But other than that, like, no, pretty much nothing new in the way of news world, in the world of Transformers. Nothing special, no new releases. You know, nothing
Yeah.
crazy, exciting coming out right now. Just what I've been seeing in the store.
Yeah.
Honestly, me, nothing. I mean, all the news I've learned about is through those links, because, I made the show notes, so that's really it. I guess we move on to stuff we bought.
Alrighty.
So, what did you people buy recently? Actually, no, let's go back to 3 weeks, because that was a long time, and we probably bought some stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. What did I get first?
Okay, well, I got an
Go ahead,
arachnid.
start.
I got a dead end, obviously, because I already put the review up for dead end. I got the weaponizer Optimus Prime 2 as well, which isn't that big of a letdown, but I mean, in all reality, it's could have been better. It's really gimmicky.
Could I
Like,
just interject just for a second?
yeah,
Honestly, I'm kind of glad they're doing that with the leaders. Wanna know why? Because it's much cheaper for me to represent the scale of characters that I want. So I don't, just because of what it is, I don't want to buy the leaders. So that means I won't have to spend as much money. I know,
well,
call me crazy, but that's how I feel about it.
but the thing is the leaders are way cheaper than they used to be. I mean, I only paid $30 for this. This is $10 more than a Voyager, and it's like damn near twice the size.
Have you
Oh,
compared it to an old leader or an old Ultra and to see which one it's closer to?
It's like small. It's like just a hair smaller than a Dark of the Moon leader.
Ah, okay. I
But
was almost thinking they'd be Ultra size.
it's damn near leader class size. I mean, that's why I picked it up because it was just a big Optimus Prime. I didn't want the Bumblebee because, well, I just don't like Bumblebee. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
but I mean, the Arachnid, that's just a large pile of crap. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
it has its points where it's like, okay, I like the head sculpt, but why the hell did you like glue a chair to the back of her head? You know, I like the fact that you incorporated some sort of head pop-up system, but why didn't you figure out a way to allow the backpack to be pressed back down so that she could have like just a head, not like a freaking shell? Because the head
Right.
is basically separate from the backpack. However, it's attached so that it can be like, sprung out.
Yeah.
And also, why
Oh,
the hell is it just like such a giant, shitty look? I mean, like its vehicle mode is gorgeous because
yeah.
I mean it's a helicopter that looks like some crazy Tron helicopter. It's perfect, but as soon as you transform it into a robot, you're like, damn, why did I buy this?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was my reaction. I mean, seriously, and I'm not gonna buy the Stealth Bee because that's just I'm not gonna waste my money on the same mold that I have two of already, and I can't even give them away. So I mean,
Can I say something about Arachnid? From the panel, somebody had asked why Arachnid wasn't given a better spider mode or just made into a spider, and their answer was because for the line they were focused on more of a vehicle-centered transformations and not to get too far ahead into the beast stuff to forget what the wording was. So that it's all more together with everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, in all reality,
It's a basic rap.
I
Yeah.
understand where they're coming from because their basic functionality is the pizzazz, the jazz hands. They're supposed to make it appeal to everyone, not just like a focused group. Because if you made a triple changer transformer, spider, helicopter, arachnid person, that would only appeal to like the people who are either really, really involved in the show or people who just like fancy shit.
Right.
And no normal mom. Like seriously, okay, I was in the toy. This is a perfect example of why I do toy reviews. There's this mother with two kids, two little boys. They want some Beyblades. I'm checking out the Beyblades to see if they got anything that I want. And she did not know what the hell they were because they had the new Bay wheels, which are like Hasbro's new wonderful piece of crap that they invented.
And someone broke a TV with.
Yeah, I saw it. It was,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yes.
they were launching, and some guy just like threw it at the other dude, and it like broke his plasma TV.
Oh my god.
Just ricocheted off the TV. So
There's a video on it somewhere on YouTube.
yeah. So anyway, like I told her, I said these Bay wheels are new. What they are, they're just like little wheels that you stick on the launchers, and you launch them, and they just shoot across the floor. So this is more of like an outdoor style game because if you play it inside, it's just like crap gets broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the normal tires. She didn't even know. She said, I almost bought these because they're new. And I'm like, yeah, you don't want to do that. I'm like, yeah, they're still cool. Don't get me wrong. You need to buy like a whole new arena for them and everything, you know.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because I told her, I said, if you already have the battle arenas, you're going to just want to buy the tops that actually battle and not the ones that race. Which
Yeah.
not even tops anymore. They're like little rubber tires.
Yeah, I was checking people out, and they at my register, and they were buying some, and I was looking at them. They just like it looked like a big tire is all it was. It didn't even look like a Beyblade.
No, it's just a
I,
giant tire with a light
because
launcher.
another company made stuff like that, like exactly like that, and then it
I
clearanced out.
remember
We don't see it again.
those.
Yeah, those things.
Oh,
Those
wow.
clearanced
I
out
forgot
and
what
were
they're.
gone. I forget what they are too. Not Fastlane, because that's a
Oh,
Toys R Us brand.
what were those? Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, I know. Actually, there's a lot
Oh,
of people that were saying stuff about like how they look like these certain things, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
like,
yeah,
remember exactly what they are, but I just can't remember the name.
that's why those things look so familiar when I saw that video. Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically what they are, and they're just big pieces of crap. And I basically told her, don't buy them. They're crap, and they'll break all the stuff in your house.
Mm.
Because like, come on, you got like two like 7-year-old kids who play with Beyblades. You don't think that they're gonna like try to like figure out a way to make some ramps and launch it into some crap? Yeah.
Oh, if I were a kid, yeah, I'd be doing that.
Yeah.
Like
What am I
dents in
talking about? I'm a big kid.
I'm a child on the inside.
But yeah, basically the same thing applies to all the like Transformer figures too. You know, people don't know what the hell they need to buy or want to. If they don't look like the crap on the show or at least close to it, then the parents aren't going to know what to buy because that's how like bad the society is. If like parents obviously just some parents, not all of them, but a good majority of parents really just don't pay enough. Like you don't have to pay like attention to what your kids play with. You just got to know which one they already have and which one they want. That's it. You don't need to know
Yeah.
backstory on all this crap. You just got to know, okay, he's got the green truck thing and he's got the blue jet thing and he's got the this, that thing. And, oh, he doesn't have that other one, the little green tank thing. He doesn't have that either. And
Well, yeah, but the thing is, for parents, for younger collectors, and if you have somewhat of a big amount,
Well,
you
not even
say,
collectors, just like kids who want toys.
yeah, I know that is more obvious, but it's hard for say, if your parents are supportive of this whole collector thing and they want to help you out and they want to get something for you, they have no idea what to get you because you have so much that they can't tell the difference.
Exactly. After a while, like it gets that way. But the thing is that that's like by the time that happens, the kid's probably into it to the degree where he can tell his parents what he wants.
Yeah. And
You
what I
know,
don't get is why doesn't the kid just go with the parents to the store?
Because
well,
in those instances, it's like a gift, and they want to know, and they're trying to surprise them.
Well, yeah, if it's
look at
that
it
type of
this way. Look at it
circumstance.
this way. Okay, I'm gonna like explain this to you because this is the way I remember it when I was like fucking 9 or 8. Like I come to the toy store. Now, by the time I got to the toy store, if I knew I was going to the toy store to get a toy and I knew I was getting one, I would be so freaking amped up by the time I got there that I damn near wanted to spend my money on anything that was shiny and made noise or did something cool. Like I didn't care
Yeah.
what it was. So like that's why like I foddered in so many different areas. Like, and that's why I know so much about so many different types of toys. But like, I mean, that's the way kids are still.
Yeah.
You throw them down a toy aisle, they want to buy everything. But like, yeah, like parents should like if they're if their kids really into it and they seem to have more of this toy than the next, they should try to figure out which ones that they should buy them
Yeah.
and pay attention. Like they don't have
Mm,
to like get deep into it, but you never know, they might like
right.
it.
Yeah. At least parents know what Bumblebee is, because I've heard so many times a parent saying, "Oh, you already have a Bumblebee."
Oh, mine,
Exactly. I've
mine,
heard that before many times.
mine over here.
Or you already have an Optimus.
Yeah. Well, the Optimus, no. The Bumblebee, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like,
There's never enough Optimus.
no, that, like, you can get as many as you want, and the parents will complain. It's the Bumblebee views. Like, but don't you already have a Bumblebee? Well, a couple of weeks later. But don't you already have 2 Bumblebees? 3 weeks later. Don't you already have 3 Bumblebees? You shouldn't get any more Bumblebees.
Yeah, maybe they should.
Package comes in the mail. Bumblebee number 4 and number
You know
5.
what? You know what? Bumblebee is the new Auto Trooper.
It is.
Exactly. He's the new Auto Trooper. Like
People.
they should just make him the Auto Trooper.
Yeah, people. I have a mandate for you. Ingrain into your brains that Bumblebee is the Auto Trooper. Go buy all the Bumblebees. Make your army so we can have our Viacons.
Yep.
Yes. Just turn them all into Auto Troopers.
Yeah.
Paint them all silver. Put some fucking Autobot symbols on them. There you go. It'll be
That would
perfect.
do it. Oh, yeah.
So basically, yeah, that's it.
But
That's
that's the thing I want to bring up for the whole Bumblebee ordeal is Bumblebee isn't a character who goes through any dramatic change in appearance. So
No. The biggest
basically,
change is his voice and the fact that he has no mouth anymore.
oh no, I'm not saying between series to series. I'm saying in
You're just
just
talking
one
about the
series.
show.
Yeah, just like one series itself.
Gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
Bumblebee doesn't go through any dramatic changes, so we only need one figure to represent him. We don't
Right.
need 20 of them.
exactly.
The
But
reason it worked in Beast Wars is because they went through dramatic changes because of the whole transmetal thing.
exactly.
So you wanted to get both versions to represent each form they took on in the show.
But I want a Bumblebee to represent when he lost his T-Cog. I'm gonna make a hole in the side of the chest.
Hmm, there you go.
Oh god damn it.
Whoop, love it.
No, we don't need another Bumblebee.
Hmm,
No, we need more Viacons, and we need a freaking Voyager class breakdown. That's what we need.
yep.
Yeah.
And if we got those, I would sacrifice 5 years of Bumblebee.
Yeah. Which By the way, if anybody's willing to get one, it's in stock at Robot Kingdom for I think 50 or 55.
Oh God, I need to save up money for my G2 Bruticus, so I gotta.
What did they pay you to say that?
No, I just figured I'd let people know because I thought it was out of stock.
No, they're paying you
I
to do
wish I was getting paid.
it. Don't we all?
Paid by Big Bad Toy Store to say that the G2 Bruticus is still in stock for pre-order, but and it's $60, guys. Come on, would you rather pay $200 and some dollars for the Comic Con one, or like $120 for the other one?
Although the Comic Con one is nice because I like the individual robot modes.
They all have individual robot modes.
Okay, now
I know,
moving
but
on to what I bought because I don't want to rip your guys' heads off. I got basically all I got was a Fans Project Bruticus, which I love dearly. That's
nice.
really all I got for Transformers. How about miscellaneous? Anyone got anything like different, not Transformers related?
I picked up a crap load of Beyblade stuff that I'm gonna be doing videos on eventually.
Cool.
Yeah, I got, like I was saying before, a couple of those Mario Kart Wii Connects blind packs. I got Donkey Kong and Bowser. I figured out a method to figure out which one's what.
Cool. And I got a SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Kuga Ultimate form. And I can say that now because Mega isn't here to shut me up.
I got Bubble Plugins effect set. I just
Yeah.
gotta figure out when he
Oh,
wants.
nice.
I have to say, the matte finish on this guy is uber sexy.
Nice.
And
I don't know. I think this effect set isn't worth. Well, the only thing that I think that's worth the money is probably just the stand in it. That's
yeah.
money is going into.
Honestly, I stay away from Forza. It's not a good series. The last couple episodes have really disappointed me.
Last couple, shit, I haven't even got to 45 yet. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah. I just want to see Wizard. That's really it. Except I don't like how the belt, it's singing again. It makes music. Why?
Yeah, hey, I love it. Maybe it'll have
I'm
some.
not.
And I just Gentaro. Okay, honestly, the show should have been based around Ryotaro. Or not Ryotaro, Ryusei. Because he goes through character development. He's a rider. He gets a girl. I mean, he's the better main rider than Gentaro would ever be. And for most people who are watching this and don't know what I'm talking about, good. Save your souls from this show.
Yeah.
Alright, so Aaron Cole is on. He is the guy who does our art. My Turbo Reviews shout out for there. You want to see if I can get him on for the last couple minutes of this?
Oh, he's the guy who does all our art for our work.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think it should be that. I see if we could get him in here.
Oh, did we skip over TF stuff or?
Oh, no, we did that.
We just haven't got to you yet.
Hold on, just let me see if this guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, while he's doing that, I got, since I was at Comic Con, quite a bit of stuff. I got the Bruticus, the Cliff Jumper, and the Shockwave tank, which I was surprised to actually really like the Bat figure more than I like the tank, because it has the interchangeable arms, like the chainsaw, claw, the flamethrower, and the like drill laser thing. And the shoulder joints on the Cliff Jumper are actually really tight as compared to the first edition one. I mean, the deco looks pretty cool, but now they're going to be coming out with the Sky, except some of the decals are going to be a little different for the first edition re-release stuff.
Yeah.
And then after
It's
Oh,
probably
go ahead.
just different plastic they're using now, because it seems like they're
Yeah,
changing.
yeah, because it's the red is totally a different shade. It's like a darker metallic-y, because I can see the flakiness in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's made differently. And the little shard, the big shard is cool, but the little one that goes on his chest, you bump it, it flies off.
Come on,
And
come on, Aaron. I know you listen to these. Pick up. Respond back or something.
and then after I got back, I actually found a junk heap at my Toys R Us.
Nice.
Cozy.
uh,
Oh,
I might.
and then one of the new Optimus Primes from Fall Cybertron, Shockwave, the Cyberverse Commander Ultra Magnus, which is pretty awesome. I can't wait to see if he'll be in the show or not. He's actually a Magnus that can deal with it. So says the bio. And then we already went over the Jet Viet Con. I really like the Micron. It's really cool. Got the stickers on there all nice and everything. The barrel one's just giving me issues because it wraps around and overlaps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like they get shitty stickers. It's just that it's the plastic, the surface you're putting it on, and
Exactly.
I mean, you're trying to put a sticker on a round, convex, concave joint without, any water slides. That's stuff.
Yeah, I had issues putting the stickers on the shins on the Viacon himself. And there is a way to get the Decepticon symbol under the glass. You just gotta be real careful. There's a couple of clear posts that you can poke out. You can get it off and put it back on.
Yeah.
My problem was on the one side, I did it because I was doing it real hard, and then it bent on the other side where the posts were and almost broke off the post that was there. But I was able to put the sticker on and stick it back on, and it's completely fine. I was so scared when I did that.
Damn. Yeah, I
Just
was
gotta be
kind of
really
noticing
careful.
that the glass on that was like kind of configured. I was like, I could get that open and put like really nice detail into that. Uh, Brutal.
Well, yes.
And
What's the score?
He doesn't have his microphone set up, so I don't think he'll be joining us today.
Lame.
no,
Well,
Unfortunately, but maybe we can get him next time.
maybe next time.
hopefully.
Oh
Uh,
well. Anything else, guys? I think that's pretty much. I
no,
think.
no, no. Listeners' questions.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, hold
Hold
on.
on, just let me finish typing this. I got him up right here. Okay, we answered some of these last time. Unfortunately, we cannot post that episode for gauge reasons.
What episode?
The last episode that you never posted.
Oh, I'm gonna post it eventually here.
Yeah, but we got the same questions here, so.
Oh well, we're just gonna answer them anyway.
Alright, okay. What does it take to get on Good Evening Charr? Asked by Transformers Review 1. To put it bluntly, you need Moxie, kid. You need Moxie.
You gotta got the Moxie boy. Oh crap! I just broke a cigarette.
Nice going.
I know. There's 10-cent shot in the ass.
Hmm. Uh, a few comments made by Transformer Reviews. One's also that Unicron won't be a Voyager, it'd be a leader, and we're not getting the thing.
Yeah, I figured as much that we wouldn't be getting it.
There was a lot of people saying that. Yeah, we're getting the.
Oh, Aaron wants me to mention the All Stars collaboration video coming out on Wasp Butt Shots 23's channel, which Gage and my Turbo Reviews, aka Aaron, will be participating in.
So go check that out. It should be awesome.
Is it up?
I have no idea.
Hold on, let me check.
Go check that out. I don't think so, but
I don't think it is. Not yet, at least. But I'm not sure. I have been trying to keep an eye out for it, but I don't
yeah,
think I've yet.
you said awesome sauce.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay, dude. All right. No prob, and I'm just gonna hold on. I'm not the fastest typer.
So far, I do not see it. I just see that he had the update, and after that, just a bunch of his usual videos, and him like gushing about Hotshot.
Which hot shot?
Prid Hotshot.
Oh yeah, that I love that part. That guy, he's the best one out of the whole mold.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely like Hotshot more than B for that mold. I like first edition B mold a lot better for B.
Oh, it looks just so much better.
Hey, Gage, did Bumble ever show you a new image of us in like black and white?
No, I don't think so.
No, he hasn't showed us either. Because Aaron just mentioned it, so
Well, he's MIA at the moment, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a little MIA, so we can't really, even if we wanted to see it, we can't see it yet.
yeah.
Actually, I think he's gonna send it to me over email. So
Oh, dude, if he sends it to you over email, that'd be badass, because we'll just put it on this podcast and we'll have a new picture forever.
yep.
My Turbo Reviews is our dedicated artist for our TV show slash internet show slash radio show slash
Yep. He's an
Podcast.
amazing guy, and his reviews. I mean, he gets so in depth with them. He's got a rating score. They're just amazing. All right, You just got to give him a minute. He's gonna send it.
I tried getting into that, but I gotta do it a different way.
I just got to do it off the top of my head.
No, the rating system, like giving it like some sort of tech spec on like a rating of the toy itself. Like I've tried doing that with the G spec, but unfortunately, I want to figure out a different way to do it so that I can like incorporate some system where I can just like have a preloaded format that I can just like
Yeah.
replicate repeatedly without having to constantly remake a new thing every
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
The last comment / question from my Turbo Reviews actually is a very long one. Just to clarify, you guys mentioned a reviewer who seemed nice on camera, but not so much in real life. This person also has diabetes, apparently. 2. You all seem to feel that he wasn't deserving of the number of subscribers he's managed to obtain. It wasn't clear about whom you were speaking of. Was it TJ Omega or Optibotimus? It was in fact Optibotimus. And also,
TJ Omega is good. I like
yeah,
TJ.
he's got to say he's the first reviewer I've ever seen, and basically inspired me to do reviewing and stuff. And also,
Yeah, I like his style.
the other half is on a similar note. I just wanted to mention that I myself very rarely watch any of the so-called big reviewers. I just don't see the appeal in most of them. I can understand that.
They usually give a washed out generic backhanded comment to the figure that they're reviewing. They
Yeah.
like it, but they don't like it, but they like it, but they don't.
Yeah.
It's because a lot of them are sponsored by different stores, so they can't really give too bad of a review, so that way that store can make money from the sale. Because if you watch earlier ones, they're probably more critical, and then now they're just kind of
If you ever watch he usually gives like he's represented by TF Source, and he usually gives off pretty good like zingers all the time.
Yeah, I like his stuff. PR's
Yeah.
good. I've been watching less and less of Optibotimus, although I did spot him at Comic-Con, but I didn't say hi.
I mean, like, if I saw him in real life, I'd say, hey, you're a cool guy, I like your reviews. Because he does do good reviews. It's not like he sucks at it. It's just that he's like Sean Long and like a lot of the other reviewers that just get washed out and stretched out thin into this whole sponsorship crap that you just do your you kind of lose perspective of what really got you at YouTube in the first place.
Right. 'Cause I like to do this stuff for fun, although I haven't really gotten to do it because it's been hot over here in California. I haven't been much in the mood to record anything.
Yeah, I've been working on too much stuff right now. Actually, you know what? That would be a good idea to go over just stuff that we got. Okay, here it is. Let's take a look. He said it was inspired by an World War II recruitment. Come on, load, come
Oh,
on.
cool, 1950s.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, continue.
One, the big poster with like me and Bubble and Meg on it. Oh, dude, that was awesome. I love that one.
Hold
It's
on.
like my
Maybe
favorite one.
get some
Wait.
shockwave art in there.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, that is epic.
Come on, man, throw it into the sky.
I'm doing it, man. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I want to see this.
Come on. All right, you can do this. Move this. No. Oh wait, no. I can just do that. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. I'm under too much pressure, man. My head's gonna explode. Okay, send file. Go to downloads. Gotta find that picture. Come on. There it is. All right, it's under there.
Oh, there we go.
You guys got to see this. This thing is epic.
Dun, 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 save it to the desktop.
Look at that.
Actually,
430.
a good idea.
Really, it's actually a pretty large file for a picture.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh wow, yeah.
And it's awesome.
So,
Although the only problem is you gotta have Shockwave in there.
so
Well, he's right there, so.
I haven't seen it yet. It's still loading. Come on.
Alright.
2 seconds. 1 second. File received. Open.
wow.
Wow, that does look good.
And of course, my face is like, I look down upon all of you.
Which one are you?
I'm not in there yet. And you should just have Bruticus like holding his hand up, holding Shockwave up in his hand. I'd be happy
Yes, I just remembered that the whole thing. Yes.
with that. Yeah.
That was
I
like
remembered that
favorite-
too. I'm now trying to hunt for that.
Yeah. No, it's on Revenge of Bruticus part. I forget if I think it's part 1.
It's like season 3 or
No, dude, it's season 2.
I
Oh,
thought
I haven't gotten that far yet then.
Oh yeah. Optimus is still in charge. Megatron is still Megatron. We still have Starscream. Because Starscream was the one who created the Combaticons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot.
The
Yeah,
reason
speaking-
I like Bruticus so much is because of those episodes. They single-handedly took over Cybertron almost through the Earth into the sun, and wouldn't have gotten away with it if that's why I love Bruticus. Okay, so anyways, oh, apparently also Aaron did the opening sequence for the collab video for Wash Shot 23s. We are definitely going to check it out when he posts it. Of course, Gage's because he's a part of it, and I will because
Wait, what did you do?
he made the opening sequence for the collab video.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Dude, that's actually I've
Ooh.
seen that already. It's actually super fucking nice.
Yeah.
I actually have because since I'm part of the collab, I'm like involved with the like folder sharing, so I've seen it already, and it's actually really sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
This guy does amazing work.
It's
I mean,
it's 3D rendering. It's like beautiful, man. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
And I
I
hope
can't
I
wait.
take my money back. Even though I invested no money into this project.
No, trust me. Like, thank you, My Turbo Reviews. Once again, another awesome poster.
Very awesome. I
This
approve.
one I prefer a lot more, but like I do enjoy the comic book covers too as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are cool. I've
Okay.
seen them before.
If it's not too much to ask, we would really appreciate it if you did one with Shockwave in it, because that's John's character. So.
Yeah.
Because you haven't done enough for us. I mean, it's just amazing what you've done.
You got us addicted. It's like crack. So we
I know.
want more of this awesome artwork. Hey, actually, you know what? I got a beautiful idea.
What?
Okay, so like a Cybertron landscape, right?
Yeah?
Then just a giant group shot, kind of like the Marvel poster. Just like
I
throw
would-
as many Transformers in there as you can frickin' think of.
Yeah.
We'll
Make sure they're all Decepticons. In one
maybe just throw a bunch of random stuff in there. Just think of all the cool shit that you've ever like Ironhide and Cup and just cool people, the awesome like Junkions and shit. You know, like throw them in there. You know, throw a robotic tapeworm on there, and we're good. Bruticus,
Okay.
did you get
Looking
that
for
picture
something.
from Blunghole where he actually had like the Matchbox changers
No.
and where Blunghole was derived from?
I don't think so, no.
Really? Oh, that was an awesome story. You were there. What the hell?
I know I was. I can't remember.
That's
Well, I
up
want to
there.
buy that toy now just because.
Oh! Now I remember. Yes. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I remember last time Rave had like some kind of music question that he wanted us to answer, and I can't find it. I'm trying to look for it through the other ones.
He wanted us, I guess, to critique the Assassin's Creed, a song from like Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, that was forever ago, and we tried to. It just never.
See, the thing is that we can't do stuff without permission. So it's like, if you
Yeah.
want us to do like a song that you made or that Larry made that we can get permission to use without like getting like raped by the internet, then that's cool. We'll do that. But like, if we can't do regular stuff, I mean, it's not like we're trying to ad host, but at the same time, we don't want to get butt raped by that and get like strikes against the account because that just like screws with the account. And then it takes forever to get rid of that.
Exactly. Now, what was the file you put in there?
Oh, that's a thing I made. I incorporated Shockwave's face into the Decepticon
Oh, kind of like
symbol.
what you did.
Did any of you read what I kind of did with the Wrecker thing? Yeah, I kind of gave him glasses and some stuff. But this I showed to a couple artists that actually did the Transformers comics. Livio Ramondelli, who did the Autocracy, and I forget the other one he did. They liked it.
That is epic.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
Wow. That should be Shockwave's face for now on.
I know, right?
I'm actually gonna hold on to this because I'm gonna use this for like pictures in the show.
Okay,
And
sounds good.
I'll use it also for my show intro when we finally get everything going. And you know what? Since I actually have a Shockwave, I can put him into the intro now too.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice. Do you have the new Fall of Cybertron Shockwave?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have that one too. I love it.
It's so
Yeah.
nice. I don't care what people say about its sizes and shit. It's so nice.
It's a good size.
Yeah. It looks good with the War for Cybertron Soundwave and Megatron.
That
Yeah,
works.
it does.
But you don't have the real Bruticus. You have some lazy. No, I'm kidding. That works. It looks Bruticus enough.
Yeah, it's beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I actually have to leave early.
Well, I I'm guessing we should really wrap the show up. I mean,
Okay,
yeah, that'd work.
Let's wrap
that'd
the
be
show,
good.
guys.
Because
We had
I
a
have
great
some
show.
stuff I need to do.
Yep, we had a great show. Thanks, John, for being on once again.
Yeah.
We should just make
Well-
you a dedicated member now.
Oh, he has been. I mean, dude, you are. Don't. No. Yeah, I can't think of anything to say. You are awesome, and you are on the show.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, so you're on the show. Welcome again, once again, final.
Always fun times.
Protagonist, as always, me,
Oh, you.
Ninja. Another good evening char in the books, in the history.
And let's see if this one gets uploaded.
Make sure you guys leave
Okay.
viewer questions. Make sure you guys leave your requests, anything you want us to look at, comment on, stuff like that. This is Geijo Ninja saying goodbye and good evening, Char.
Good evening.
Good evening. There we go. That worked out nicely.